done a few videos in the past on the Bible version that I use. And the actual Bible that I use was given to me by my grandmother 20 years ago. 10 years ago, she passed away, and I still have this Bible, and it's the Bible I use on a regular basis. One might say it's my everyday carry. Now, a couple things about this Bible. Number one, it's a New King James Version. That is my favorite version to read. I just read it better than I do the King James Version. I did a video on kind of my thoughts on those two versions, but I still do believe that the King James Version is a more accurate version. But this particular Bible, being New King James, I read it better, as well as all of my notes over the last 15 to 20 years, as well as my grandmother's notes, are in this Bible. It is absolutely irreplaceable as far as most valuable possessions that I own. It is definitely in the top 3, maybe number 1. I will never be able to reproduce these notes. The problem with the heavily used Bible is it falls apart. I've taped together the cover at least 3 times. More importantly, I've also taped several pages that are ripped on the inside. The pages are becoming very fragile. As a matter of fact, the whole book is becoming very fragile. I've thought about sending it in to have it rebounded, but honestly, I don't trust sending it away. I wouldn't trust it in the hands of anybody else, and I don't want to have any time away from it as well. This is my sword. If I had to choose between it and an actual gun, I would choose it every time. Thank God we live in the United States and under the Second Amendment, and I can have both, but I value it like that. It is my sword. Luckily, a few months ago, a good friend on YouTube offered to send me a Bible cover. I was very intrigued with this particular Bible cover because I've looked at other ones and I never really liked them, but this one I liked, mostly because it just had a tactical flair to it. But when I got it, what I realized is it is absolutely the best protector. It is very protective. This is made by Strike Hard Gear. It has 4 inner pockets, pen holders. It's extremely strong, again very protective. It also has Velcro for patches. This one came with this patch. However, I got this Dark Storm Industry from SHOT Show. I thought it might be very appropriate for this Bible cover. So I want to give a big shout out to Todd. Thank you very much for sending me this. It's truly one of the greatest gifts because it actually protects the most valuable possession that I have. And it also allows it to be much easier to carry my sword everywhere. This is made by Strike Hard Gear. If you're looking for a holster for your sword, definitely take a look at Strike Hard Gear. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. You can also now find us at godfamilyandguns.org and also on Facebook. You can also now be a patron of this channel, and our Patreon link is below. But by far, the most important part of this YouTube channel is it is a ministry to us, and we take prayer requests. So never hesitate to send that stuff in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.